Hey everyone, my name is Gabriella Zaso. I also go by Gabby or Gabs or Gab. Um, my most recent job title, I was recently promoted to supervisor of my team. So I work with a team of other social workers who work with teens with dual diagnoses in mental health, and we are non-clinical, but we are therapeutic. So we go in and work with families who sometimes are have youth who are returning from detention or a PRTF, or the hospital. So we help integrate them back into the home setting. My experience so far has been really great. I have enjoyed being supervisor, but I do definitely miss working closely with my families. Our agency is very, very big on family voice and choice, which is something new for me, as from my other agencies that I've worked with. We really help families identify their own needs, and we give them a great voice in their treatment plan, which I think is so important. Um, the basic structure of my family growing up, I just have a brother, and my brother was raised in Queens, New York, and I was raised in the Poconos. We have a pretty big age gap. We're 10 years apart. His name is Frankie, and we are wildly different. We're just complete opposites, but he was always grounded and always in trouble and always being suspended from school, and I was more of the um, rule follower. I didn't like to get in trouble. I didn't like to get yelled at, so I think that kind of I'd like to say. My mom says she doesn't have favorites, but we all know anyway. Um, so I would say the role I have played in my family growing up, I think I really tried to listen to people and understand people in my family. I really, I mean, I was the oldest of all of my cousins. I come from a really big Italian family, so I really felt that it was important to be a strong leader and set a good example, and I still try to do that. So I think that plays a very important role in my work now because I still really feel that um, everyone in the family should have a voice, no matter what age. Um, I would say burning questions would probably be ways to work with families that I may have may like disagree with. For example, I worked with a Spanish speaking family. So not only did we have a language barrier for the most part, but the children were removed and placed back in the home because the two sisters were repeatedly sexually abused by the father, who was deported back to his home country. But the family still wanted a relationship with the father, which I really struggled with because I just, the thought of him abusing these young girls, and then them thinking that it's their fault, that they ruined the family by telling on him, and that they still wanted their dad in their life, and that the mom still wanted her husband in her life after he had done that to her children was really, really difficult for me to grasp. So I think I want to gain better skills in the areas where I might disagree, um, on more of a like moral level. I know we have to put those things aside, but sometimes it easier said than done, I suppose. So I'm looking forward to the course and working with everybody and watching your videos. And I hope you enjoyed mine. Thanks.